everyone, I'm Ella and today I'm doing a video that is something that I've never done on my channel before, which is a wig transformation video. Now, I've talked about wigs on my channel before, but really not that often. I made a video over the summer where I got a really bad haircut and to cover it up I got a wig, but it didn't look real at all. And so recently I decided to do a different video that's coming out very soon, and I'm going to be copying Sarah Snyder's Instagram for a week. And for those of you who don't know Sarah Snyder, she's like an Instagram girl, and basically sometimes she has like really short blonde hair like mine, and then sometimes she has really long blonde hair. And so I was like, I'm gonna get a wig to do that look for this project. And so I ordered a wig from AliExpress and it was just so bad. Like, it looked stringy, it was way too shiny, and I was like, maybe I can transform it. I couldn't. So basically I went to Donna Love Hair, and that's the wig I'm going to be using for this video, is from Donna Love Hair. And I got this like literally 40-inch long platinum blonde with like a darker root wig. And I was like, this is perfect. Like, it's way too long for what I need to be doing, but that's fine because we can change that. And so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I transformed it to look more real. And for our inspiration photo, we're using this. I'm going to put it on the screen as well because like you probably can't see it that well. But yeah, I'm going to put on the wig now and show you how good it came out once it was done. In case you're interested in buying the same wig that I got, I don't know like if you even like wear wigs, but just in case, I'm going to link the one that I got down below that we can match. But basically this is just a synthetic lace front wig. Donna Love Hair has a has a bunch of them. Literally you just like put it on and it already like looks, well, it's still like a little thick honestly, but that's not really a problem. It makes me feel like a pop star honestly. And then it also came with like a detangling brush. I'm never really going to be wearing this like out and about like in real life except for Instagram photos, so I don't feel the need to like glue it down and all of that. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about how I transformed this today, and then I have footage of me actually transforming it. So yes, it basically goes to like below the boob. It basically just completely copied the photo of Sarah for this look. When I got this, the wig was like down to my hips or my butt, and that was just too long for this project. It was really fun, but just wasn't realistic at all. But as you can see, like, it looks very real on me, I feel like. Oh my god, I'm slipping. As I said, when I got this wig, it just did not look real at all. Like, it was beautiful, but like you could tell that it wasn't my real hair. So the first thing I did was take my scissors and cut off about like 6 inches of hair. And if you're going to be transforming a wig, a la Miss Chrissy J, my idol, who basically inspired me to do this, I'd recommend getting like actual hair cutting scissors and thinning shears, but I had been snowed in when I was doing this and I was just bored and wanted to get this video up, so I used kitchen scissors. I'm sorry, I'm a disgrace to all hairstylists out there, but yeah, I used kitchen scissors to do it. After I cut off all of the length to get it to the desired length I wanted, it was really choppy and really thick at the bottom because it was so blunt. I had just like taken it around the front and been like snip. So the next thing that I wanted to do was thin it out, especially at the bottoms, because no one's real hair is going to be the same thickness at the ends as it is at the top. Like, that's just not how your hair works. Like, normal human hair like gets thinner gradually towards the ends. And so I started out by cutting in some layers, and to do that I would just like, I took a hair cutting class one summer. I would just pick up the hair and like when the first piece fell I would just like cut it, but that didn't really help with the thickness. So then I went through and I took a razor and just like brushed my hair with the razor to get it like thinned out a lot more, because this wig, like, while it still looks really thick right now, it was a lot thicker when I got it. Like, this is one of the thickest wigs I've ever worn. So yeah, that's how I thinned it out. That just took a long time to like thin it out, but like as you can see at the ends, it's like not as thick anymore. And I did keep it blunt because that's like how she had it in the photo. But you can also see like where I cut the layers in, and it looks pretty good if I do say so myself. Once I had it at like the shape, the length, and the thickness that I wanted, I went into the part and I started plucking out at the part here just to like make it look a little bit more like a real human hair part, because when I got it, the part of the wig was just way too tight and like close together. Like I said, I don't really know much about wigs, but I saw Miss Chrissy J do this, and I've seen other people who work with wigs do this, and I was like, I gotta do that if I want it to look real. So I just like started plucking out at the root of the part just to open it up a little bit more and make it look more realistic. And I really think that helped, because before it was just like it was so tight, it looked like a wig, and now it like actually has like a pretty realistic part, if I do say so myself, not to be full of myself or anything. And then what I did last to kind of transform this wig was also at the root. I just added a little bit of a shadow with eyeshadow. I just took a dark brown eyeshadow, like the color of my eyebrows, and put it right onto the root of the part there. In the photo of Sarah, she has literally like black roots with long blonde hair, and my last wig had a black root, but it was like 2 inches out of the head. Like, it looked like really bad regrowth. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that with this wig. I'll just add in a darker shadow at the root if I want that, which I did. So yeah, that's basically what I did. This is the wig in natural light. It doesn't look like too shiny or synthetic in my opinion. It just looks like really nice, healthy, long hair, and I'm super excited to use it to take the photos for my Sarah Snyder project. I forgot to mention that I also went through with my Irresistible Me diamond straightener and straightened the whole thing out, just because there was like a little bumped on the ends, like it had like a little bit of a curl to it, and I just wanted it to be pinned straight for the Sarah Snyder photos. But what I learned from doing that is that this wig can withhold a little bit of heat on it. I went through on it with like 300 degrees, I believe, and it didn't melt, it didn't get crispy, it was perfectly safe. I also went through and kind of cut like, wait, this is not a baby hair. I did cut baby hairs, trust me, like little, like this isn't it either. I cut like really short baby hairs and then like a little bit longer baby hairs, because that's how my normal hair grows, and I thought that would make it like look a little more realistic. So I did that too, just to make it all like kind of go together better than just like super long hair that didn't look like my own. But yeah, I know this video was super different from what I normally post, but I hope that you guys still enjoyed it. I love playing around with wigs. I love the fact that I literally am 18 years old and have a wig collection. It's just so fun. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what other videos you'd like to see me make in 2018. And I will see you in my next video. Subscribe.